How'd we find her name today?
Yeah, Gretchen was the store manager there. Now she's at our basement store. Darla is the great.
Yeah, I think I need some 10th floor by following the elevator sign over there. Blank one?
I need a blank.
Oh, okay. And then, can I help you find your name tag? Just for a change. Just for a change.
My name is Robert Bradley, and it's my privilege as president of Freighter at Mayfair, and on behalf of its board of directors, to welcome all of you to this exciting occasion. Mayfair is very proud to have been an important part of the city of Wauwatosa and the greater Milwaukee community for more than 25 years. We're pleased to have with us this evening so many of you who have contributed to the success of Mayfair in many ways. Our tenants, many of whom, including Marshall Field and Gimbels, have been part of the Mayfair family for more than 25 years, since we opened in 1958. City of Wauwatosa, Milwaukee County and state of Wisconsin officials, and many representatives of the fine firms with which we've been very happy to be associated and do business over the years. Mayfair has grown steadily since 1958. The bazaar was added in 1971. The mall was enclosed in 1973. The Mayfair Bank Tower was built in 1974. This building, the Mayfair North Tower, was opened in 1978, and the Mayfair Atrium was opened in 1983. Now, in 1986, we are about to embark on a major renovation and expansion program which is designed to take Mayfair into the 1990s and well beyond as the finest retail and office multi-use development in Milwaukee and Wisconsin. Our program will include some remarks from Jerry Fowler, our new general manager, but before he speaks, I'm very pleased to have with us Tony Beluski of the architectural firm of Coburn Beluski, award-winning shopping center architects around the country whose work has included many well-known regional and shopping centers and multi-use developments. One of the ones they're working on at the moment in a slightly different area of work is the American Airlines terminal at O'Hare Airport. Tony and his firm have been involved in bringing to a focus the planning that's been going on for several years, and Tony's now going to tell us a little bit about the plans for Mayfair. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here tonight in this marvelous crowd you have.
Hey, we can't hear a thing back here.
Well, come closer. I can't hear you either. I'd like to say a couple of words about who we are before I show you what we're doing, and I think all of you have already seen what we're doing in some glimpses around the room. Our firm is about 50 years old, not me, but the firm, and we have, at this date, in retail, have done over 50 million square feet of new space and about 25 million square feet of renovation work, just in retail alone. But in the 1970s and 1980s, the latest current trend is towards mixed use, which means that the retail that we've been working on for many years is now being added to with hotels and office buildings and other mixed-use functions that work in synergy with each other. And what we're doing here at Mayfair is really creating a major public space. And the public space is something that combines the mixes and the uses in the town square. And so we have an office building and we have a major retail complex that really is coming from the 18th century into the 21st century, if you don't mind my exaggeration. But since we're doing this in many areas around the country, I'd like to say that this is probably one of the more exciting projects. The space that we're creating is very exciting. It's 85 feet tall. It is a real, true town square and will be enriched with all of the amenities, the trees, the planters, the lights, stairways, clocks, and graphics and artwork that make a town square, giving back to the community a space which is exciting. One of our key principals and senior associates, Richard Askin, who's the project manager on the project. Richard, please come forward and unveil the first rendering of the entire site. Some of you may have seen this. It was on TV earlier. This is really the project in its entirety in terms of the next generation of Mayfair. And you see that the office building is triple in size. The upper level is being added onto to give it a total new feel, look, new general, complete new GLA, which is the gross leasable area, which is how many square feet, Richard? A new square feet of 150,000 GLA. The food court, which is an exciting new addition on the upper level, Richard, if you point that out, it's right in the foreground. The architecture is meant to be a series of spaces going from the parking area. After you see it from a distance, the major new town square space will be seen from miles around. It will be lit at night. It will be very visible in the daytime. And as you approach that from the inside, you go through a series of higher spaces until you reach the town square, which will be, as I said, about 85 feet tall. And on the inside, the next rendering is what the interior new space will look like. This is currently the portion of your project which right now is a skating rink. What we are doing as a town square is making that all level. There will be functions. There will be really a sense of identity. It will be essentially the community space, which is where all of the activity, all the stores, all the tenants and shoppers and everybody here can relate to. 3/4 of it tend to go towards the retail, and 1/4 is on the side where the office building is, which is just to the right of the rendering. So what we're really trying to do is to create something that's exciting, new image, and certainly a new identity for Mayfair. And we're pleased to be part of it. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce to you our new Vice President and General Manager of Freighter Mayfair, Jerry Fowler. Jerry comes to us with a wealth of experience and ideas in the development and redevelopment of multi-use projects, and Jerry will be leading our management team along with Dick Jacobs and Don Cressy in carrying out this exciting new project. Jerry?
Thank you very much. I'm going to make this short and try and answer one of the questions that people never ask us when the reporters come by. And it's really, what factors prompted your expansion and renovation of Mayfair? And I think there are three big reasons. The first is the market. We're in one of the best markets in the United States. Our primary market is 850,000 people. Our primary and secondary is 850,000 people. Our primary market is 250,000 people. The median household income is about $39,600 in that market. That competes probably with the top 20 markets in the United States. So why are we doing it? Because the market deserves it. Our customers have been loyal for over 30 years. They started in 1958. They've been very strong, loyal customers through the years. They deserve it. And the merchants, we have some of the best merchants in the country. We have tenants that could compete in any mall in the United States. So why are we doing it? Because the merchants deserve it. I think one of the things that we'll find exciting is that as we work on this together and as the merchants restyle their storefronts, as they upgrade the theater aspects of the presentation, as they include new lines of merchandise, a joint effort between what we do architecturally and what you do as merchants is going to make this really a top-notch project in the country. During the evening, we'll cut this short now, but during the evening, we've got a slide presentation that we'll show on the screen on our left, which will give you some ideas of the kind of storefront design and the kind of criteria that we're going to ask the merchants to design their stores to. So thank you very much for joining us. Let's have a celebration tonight. It's going to be a good project, and it's a great mall.